गुड मॉर्निंग स्टूडेंट्स। लास्ट टाइम हम देख रहे थे सपोज वी हैव गिवन a conductor having different cross section areas. From here current I1 is flowing, and from here current I2 is flowing, and similarly from this cross section area current I3 is flowing. We can say that for a given conductor current does not change with a change in cross section area, and we can write I1 equal to I2 equal to I3 because charge is conserved everywhere inside the conductor. Next point we know that current is produced due to flow of charge, means motion of charge. We have two types of motion due to rotation and motion due to translation. So electric current can be produced in two ways. First, due to translatory motion of charge, and other due to rotatory motion of charge. First we discuss due to rotatory motion of charge. Number first, due to translatory motion of charge. Due to translatory motion of charge. Suppose we have a conductor having cross section area A and length L. This is conductor. Inside conductor there are some electrons and protons. Suppose this is proton, and after applying electric field this electron acted by some electrostatic force which is equal to E times capital E, and this proton accelerate in the direction of electric field, and in this way electric current flow inside the conductor, and the direction of electric current is same as the direction of flow of proton, or same as direction of external electric field. Suppose there are n particles, each having charge E, small e, passes through a given area in time t, then current I equals to Q by T, and we can write Q equals to N times E divided by T, because total charge are due to all electrons or protons inside the conductor, which is equal to Ne. I equal to Ne divided by T. Second, current is produced due to rotatory motion of charge. Due to rotatory motion of charge. This is origin and the center, and at some distance r, an electron is revolving around nucleus, or we can say origin. This electron moves with velocity v. We know that I equal to Q by T. I equal to Q by T. Electrons are revolving inside the nucleus, constitute electric current, and this value is equal to I equal to Q by T. We know that frequency f equals to 1 upon T. Here electrons are revolving around the nucleus in a fixed interval of time, and frequency is known as number of revolution per second. So we can put value of t, any time period, in given equation I equal to Q by T. So then T equal to 1 upon F, and after putting this value, and I equal to Q divided by T, means Q divided by 1 upon F, and Q into F. So I becomes Q times frequency. Second, also we know that S equal to a distance equal to velocity into time. For one rotation, distance covered by electron equals to 2 pi r with some velocity v, and for time period capital T. From here we can obtain T equals to 2 pi r divided by velocity. If we put this value in equation I equal to Q by T, so Q divided by 2 pi r divided by v, and Q, ये v जो है वो ऊपर चला जाएगा, Q इंटू v डिवाइडेड बाई 2 पाई r. I equal to Q v divided by 2 pi r. The value of current can also be written as, we know frequency equals to 2 pi over omega, and we can write the value of frequency in equation I equals to Q times F, and which is equals to Q into